Hello and welcome everybody to Sundae Serenades with Sunday and Mr. Gessel. We are so happy that you're here joining us. We are coming at you live from our new shop, Can, here in downtown Oshkosh. Thank you again for joining us. And I think Okay. Want to just give a quick shout out to our amazing sponsors for making this awesome show possible. We're going to pop that up onto the screen here in a second. And Don't Ever Love Me is the first song. Just want to let you know. So thank you to Can for hosting this live stream today. Thank you to Lily Gilder, Bischoff Guitars, Pretty Parlor, Wagner Market, Sun Goose Records, Beckett's, Stoley Studio, Carl Leatherman, Jeff and Sandy Davis, Shelly O'Bannon, and the Erickson Thomas family. Also, huge thanks to our Patreon members. Thank you so much for your monthly support. It means a lot to us, and it helps us continue make music. So thank you all so much for making Sundae Serenades possible. That song that you heard at the beginning, the little teaser song, the 1-minute song, that was from Jason and the Jazzernauts' brand new album that was just released this month, Sitting on a Sunset. Actually, I forgot. We actually have copies of that for sale here at Can, and we also are going to be giving away a CD to one of our lucky Patreon members. If you are on a paid subscription on Patreon, you are automatically entered to win the door prize. So we'll be drawing for that at the end of the show. Of course, if you are at our sponsor level or higher on Patreon, any sort of door prize that we give out, you automatically get as part of your subscription. So Carl, Shelly, and the Erickson Thomas family will be receiving a copy of Sitting on a Sunset in mail next week. Thank you so much for your support. We love you. What did the horse say after it tripped? Help! I've fallen and I can't giddy up. I don't know. That might be a neigh. I don't know. I'm trying. Judy, I hope you're out there appreciating these terrible jokes. You're amazing. Thanks again for joining us. We are actually celebrating today. Well, it was 3 years. No, sorry. Let me start all the way over. 11 years ago, we had our first show anniversary. We got a little graphic up here for 11-year show anniversary. And it was actually April 18th, 11 years ago. So it was 11 years and 3 days ago. So we're celebrating still making music after all of these years. We had our first show at Shadowland in West Seattle, which is an awesome place. So they still are going strong over there in West Seattle. Hi, Shadowland, if you're listening. So happy anniversary to us, and to celebrate, we have offered 11% off of our entire website. We've got a little graphic for that, too. This includes everything on our website. That's the discount code, and we have a little picture that we're going to show really quick. It's just showing all of the information that you can get. It's the third one down from the top. There it is. I love it. It's just you in the picture. Very cute. Let's see. If you enter the discount code 11 years, you will get 11% off your entire purchase. That does end tonight at midnight. So get online and get yourself something special from Sunday Mr. Gessel. Like I said, that does include dedication videos. Those are pretty fun. We have done many of those for all sorts of occasions. including Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduation, birthdays, weddings, anniversaries, just because there's always a good reason to get a dedication video. Wanted to remind you, though, if you are a Patreon member, you get 20% off of our online store for life, and that also includes dedication videos. If you're at our video level or above, a dedication video is included in your subscription, and that's up to 1 per year. So please take advantage of that. If you're at our video level or above, get yourself a dedication video. It's pretty cool. It's very personalized, and you know we've gotten pretty good at it over 11 years. So check it out. Let's see. What else do we have? I think that's all I have to say to you guys for this intro here. We're actually going to start the show out with a tune that was requested by the Nelson family. Hello, Pater, Carly, Randy, and Karen, if you're out there. Amazing Patreon members and friends. This was a song that they requested back in 2020, and this song ended up making it onto our Dreamland album. So you may recognize this one. This is Don't Ever Love Me, a Harry Belafonte tune. me that way. Oh, bless me, I've wandered so long this way. This could never be, she said pleadingly. Don't ever love me, I'm just trying to save me. This could never be, she said pleadingly. Don't ever love me. Oh, what a wonderful tune. Thank you so much to Randy and Karen for suggesting that song. Just wanted to check in with everybody here. Oh, good. Judy was there. She was listening for those jokes. Hello, Judy and Mark. All the way, I think you guys are in Two Rivers, technically. So hello. Thank you for tuning in today. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for the 100-year anniversary sale. Wow, I don't think we're going to make it to the 100-year anniversary sale, but, you know, a girl can dream. Hello, Terry Gessel. Hi, Mom. Tuning in all the way from Sun Prairie. Hello, Terry and Gino. We're excited to see you both tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Oh, she thinks we're lovely people. Aw, thank you. I agree. Okay, let's see. I have another joke for you all. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? The P is silent. But anyways, in other news, I did want to take a moment and let you know about our upcoming events. So we're going to put a little graphic on the screen here and show you what's going on here at Can and with Sundae and Mr. Gessel. The upcoming events. Here we are. We've got April 23rd, that's this Tuesday. Sundae and Mr. Gessel will be performing at Great Northern Distilling. That's in Stevens Point, Wisconsin, 7 to 9 p.m. That's a free and I believe all ages show. The 4th of May the 4th be with you, but Sundae and Mr. Gessel will be performing for the Thelma Sadoff Center for the Arts in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. They are doing a Derby Days event that is open to the public. Some of their events during that day are paid, but our event, I do believe, is a free one. So come on by between 3 and 5 p.m. and check out some live music and wear your very finest Derby hat. Also on that same day, we are doing the Oshkosh Gallery Walk here at Can. That happens every first Saturday in downtown Oshkosh. There are usually about 12 participants with that gallery walk, so you can kind of bop around and check out some new and exciting art, including all of our amazing artists here at Can. May 10th, Sundae Mr. Gessel will be performing at Z54 Wine Bar in Neenah, Wisconsin. That's 7 to 10 p.m. That is for free. No cover charge there. The 11th of May, we're doing a wine walk here at Can. That is unfortunately sold out. So if you do have tickets to that, congratulations. And if you don't, so sorry. Sign up for the Fall Wine Walk, which will be coming up in November. The 12th of May, Sundae Mr. Gessel will be performing for Ziegler Winery, 2 to 5 p.m. That is Mother's Day. Very excited for Mother's Day. Wonder what this mother is going to get on Mother's Day. We'll see. Anyways, moving along, we have, by the way, Ziegler Winery is in Malone, Wisconsin. The 17th of May, on Terry Gessel's birthday, we're actually going to be performing at Beckett's with Kate Voss and the Hot Sauce. That's from 8 to 10 p.m. here in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. And on the 23rd of May, we will be all the way over in St. Paul, Minnesota, with Kate Voss and the Hot Sauce, doing a kickoff for the Minnesota State Fair. So if you're in that area, come on down. We're going to be playing 3 sets during the day. Thank you for checking out our schedule. You can, of course, check out our full schedule on our website, funandfancymusic.com. We got another song coming up for you here. This is one of my favorites. Also on the Dreamland album. This is called Goody Goody, and I'm pretty sure that Fran Henderson was the one who requested this initially. I'm pretty sure she is. Fran, this one goes out to you. Please enjoy a little Goody Goody. So you met someone who set you back on your heels. Goody goody, so you met someone and I know how it feels. Goody goody, so you gave all your heart to just like I came onto you. And she broke it in little pieces. Now how do you do? So you like a quick to singing the blues all night. Goody goody, so you found our love's a burn dynamite. Well, hooray and hallelujah, you had it coming to ya. Goody goody for her. Goody goody for me. Well, I hope you're satisfied. You ask you. Sitting alone, sitting and wait for the telephone. Now the action Jackson's turned right around. Goody goody, you remember me? I was all for you, sitting waiting hard like you told me to. Now the action Jackson's turned around. So you met someone who set you back on your heels. Goody goody, so you met someone and I know how it feels. Well, all right and hallelujah, you had it coming to ya. Goody goody for her. Oh, goody goody for me. Well, I hope you're satisfied, you rascal. Hope she turns you out, you rascal. Goody good, good for me, you rascal, you. Ha ha, goody goody. Song about vengeance. What I love about that recording, I'm sure a lot of you already have that Dreamland album, is at the very beginning, I get to do an evil laugh, which was pretty fun. And at the end of the song, I like hang up a phone. I mean, that's what it sounds like. And there's like this dial tone. If you remember, a dial tone comes from a landline telephone. Also for that video, or not the video, the album cover, when we did the single for Goody Goody, I had the great pleasure of pushing my husband into a pool. That was pretty fun. The photographer on that shoot was, of course, Don Stoley, one of our sponsors, and also one of our artists here at Can. And the whole scene was dressed by Lily Gilder Coates, also a wonderful artist that we have here at Can. So thank you to the Stoley family for that. Let's see. Let's take a little check-in, see how people are doing. Hello, Leslie. I think you are tuning in probably from LA, California. Hello. Thank you for tuning in with us today. Karen, nice to see you there. Hello. I hope you caught that first song. That was a song that you and Randy had requested from our Dreamland album. And, of course, if you missed it, you can go back and watch it later. And, Judy gave us a nice little heart with her emojis. I love it. Keep the emojis coming. It's amazing. Glad to see you all here. Thanks for joining us today. Oh, David Farr is on. Hello, Minnesota. I don't know how close you are to St. Paul. I think you're pretty close. I think you're in the cities. Anyways, if you want to come down to that kickoff, we'll be down there. Let's see. What do you call an angry carrot? It's a steamed veggie right there. Oh. All right. I wanted to take a moment to let you all know that Jason and the Jazzernauts had a wonderful tour in support of their latest release this month, Sittin' on a Sunset. We've got a beautiful picture of their album cover there. Of course, that is our giveaway today. So we will be drawing for that at the end of our program. We have sold many CDs already, and this has been streaming all over the world. It has been featured all the way in Tasmania, Australia, of all places. And we are so proud that this is the first recording from our new studio at Sun Goose Records. We've been recording other musicians and have some great releases ahead. So make sure you are subscribed. I'm going to put our website up here right now. You should be subscribed to our mailing list on sungooserecords.com because that gives you the first taste of our new releases. We have New Music Mondays, and we also have Feature Fridays. And we have some really great music coming out in the weeks ahead. And we have some very, very exciting updates coming up with Sun Goose Records that we cannot wait to share with you. We can't share quite yet. We're still kind of in the baby steps era. But, of course, if you are a Patreon member, you will always be the first to know about our exciting secrets. And this is a really big one. We cannot wait to share it with you. Let's see. We've got another tune coming up for you here. This is a song that we do with our full band, Kate Voss and the Hot Sauce. This is a song Melanie used to do back in the day. I'm sure you know the words. If you don't know the words, you're going to learn them here in a second. This is called Brand New Key. And this song is pretty near and dear to my heart. I used to do this song with my amazing trio, Mannequin Barbecue. Shout out to Mannequin Barbecue if you're watching out there. Hello, my accusers. Mannequin Barbecue did put out an EP a couple of years back, and we do have that EP for sale here at Can. We're so underground. That's the only place that you can buy it is at Can. It's funny, the reason we do this song is actually we had a show, was it last year at 18 Hands in Fond du Lac, and somebody in the audience just shouted out, "Brand New Key by Melody," and it was kind of in the back of my head, but I didn't know like what the chord progression was. I couldn't really tell the band how to play the song in the moment, so we didn't do it because we weren't totally sure how to play it, and but I told that guy that yelled, I'm like, we are going to learn this song. And I wonder if he's actually heard us play it since then. Who knows? I hope he has. But please know, if you do shout out songs that you want us to play, we'll probably do them. So, all right, here it is. Please enjoy. One, two, oh. I rode my bicycle past your window last night. I roller skated to your door at daylight. It almost seems like you're avoiding me. I'm okay alone, but you got something I need. Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I think that we should get together and try the mountain sea. been waiting around a while. You got something for me? Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I ride my bike, I roller skate, don't drive no car. Don't go too fast, but I go pretty far. For someone who don't drive, I've been all around the world. Some people say I've done alright for a girl. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 oh yeah, oh yeah. I asked your mother if you were at home. She said yes, but you weren't alone. Sometimes I think that you're avoiding me. I'm okay alone, but you got something I need. Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I think that we should get together and try the mountain sea. La 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 la. Roller skates, you got a brand new key. You got a brand new key. You've got a brand new key. A key to my heart, that's what you got. Oh, I love that tune. Such a fun song. Let's see. What do we got coming up here? Well, as many of you already know, we are expecting a brand new baby in early August. And just an update on that. Everything is going well. We're at about 25 weeks. And we are looking forward to welcoming our baby girl to the family this summer. So there's your update. Hey, Mr. Gessel, how do you make an egg roll? You just give it a little push. I don't know. That one may have rolled off the cliff there. Let's see. Hello. We are back here. Hello from Hollywood. Yes, that's right, Leslie. Thank you for tuning in. And hello from the Twin Cities. That's right. Oh, you're only 10 miles north. That's great, David. Thank you guys for tuning in to our Sundae Serenades. We're going to have another live stream for you coming up next month. We're in the process of figuring out how we're going to do that. We might live stream our Mother's Day concert at Ziegler, or we may do a separate concert later that evening. We're still figuring that out. We'll let you know, of course. We are going to do another song on the ukulele. Of course, my baritone ukulele was handmade by Gordy Bischoff of Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Hi, Gordy. This is Seems Like Old Times. Gordy Bischoff just performed for the Eau Claire Jazz Crawl with his ukulele group. And he is an excellent luthier. He has built, I don't know, how many guitars have you built, Gordy? Inquiring minds want to know. I know you've been doing it quite a while, but like, how many? It'd be so cool to know. Let me know next time I see you. All right, this is also from our Dreamland album. Please enjoy. Seems Like Old Times. Seems like old times having you to talk with. Seems like old times. having you to walk with, and it's still a thrill just to have my arms around you. Oh, sick of the thrill that it was the day I found you. Seems like old times. Dinner dates and flowers, oh, just like old times. Staying up all hours, making dreams come true, doing things that we used to do. Seems like old times, being here with you. Seems like old times. Dinner dates and flowers, or just like old times. Staying up all hours, making dreams come true, doing things that we used to do. It seems like old times, being here with you. Indeed, it feels like old times being here with you. I know we have not done a live stream for a couple of months here. Last month, it's been a wild 2 months, because the last time we did a live stream was, I think, 2 days before we opened this store, and it has been a wild ride since then. I did also want to mention that the baby was kicking during that song, so I think she liked that one. Aw, how cute. Thanks again for tuning in, everybody. Let's see. Request anything from Les Paul and Mary Ford. David, you are in luck, because our final song of the evening, this is not the final one, we're going to do one more and then the final one, is a tune that Les Paul and Mary Ford used to do. And so, yeah, it worked out really well that you requested that, because it's already on the list. Wonderful. We love Les Paul and Mary Ford. Before we get to that song, we're going to do a tune written by our good friend Birch Pereira. This song is on our When You're Smiling album, and this is called A Love I Can't Explain. And we had the great pleasure of getting to perform this for a double bill at the Triple Door. I think it was 5 years ago now. That was a wonderful sold-out show where Sunday Mr. Gessel performed, and then Birch Pereira and the Gin Joints performed, and we got to do a double version of this song live, where I would do my version in my key, and he would do his version in his key. It was like a little mashup. That was a really fun show. Hopefully we get to do it again one of these days. All right. So please enjoy, everybody. A love I can't explain. I can't explain this feeling in my heart. I can't contain the loneliness that spreads when we're apart. I can't refrain from mentioning your name. Every time they speak of love, I hope you feel the same. I can't detain all this independent heart. It'd be a shame to never ever get the chance to start. Would you see it through if I gave myself to you? I would change a day, I just can't say love I can't explain. Speak of love, I hope you feel the same. I can't detain this independent heart. It'd be a shame to never ever get the chance to start. Would you see it through if I gave myself to you? I would change that day, I just can't say love I can't explain. I would change that day, I just can't say love. Oh, I can't explain. A love I can't explain. I feel a lot of us can relate to that song. Not us, though, babe. Could totally explain our love. 11 years, show anniversary. That was actually, we were not even dating at that time, believe it or not. That was our first show. We'd been practicing, 2 months? A month or two-ish. And I love that you're just like, I don't know. I have no idea. No recollection. So much has happened since then. Anyways, it was a pretty special night. What's the difference between a poorly dressed man on a tricycle and a very well-dressed man on a bicycle? A tire. That's a good one. Just wanted to take a moment also just to reiterate to just thank you all. Thank you so much to everybody who supported us during this crazy musical journey the past 11 years. Our first show at Shadowland in West Seattle was a doozy, and it was so well received that we decided to, just make a career out of it. So since then, we've performed over 2,000 shows together, and we're still going strong. And you know what? I want to pop up our events page one more time, just real quick. Just all of the events that are happening within the next month, just so you can take a quick peek at what we're doing. If you're in the Wisconsin area, we've got a bunch of live shows. We're going to try to do a live stream again next month, too. And again, if you're a Patreon member and you have requests, please let us know what those requests are, because we will throw those in. Oh, Rob Milanowski's out there. Hello, Rob. Excited to see you guys are going to be playing for the Buttermilk Festival in Fond du Lac on July 31st. And yes, you are correct, Rob. I am going to be 1 week away from my due date on July 31st. We are so excited to be playing for that festival. That's going to be our full 6-piece band with Kate Voss and the Hot Sauce. We've got some awesome players straight from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. We've got Kurt Scheip on the trumpet for that one, Mike Underwood on drums for that one. We've got Jamie Fletcher on piano. I will be playing bass, and Mr. Gessel will be playing guitar, and we have a sax player too. I'll let you know who that is. I cannot pull that out of my brain right now, but it is going to be a wonderful show, and we're so excited. We got a lot of really fun shows this summer. You can find all of our events on our online calendar that go through basically the due date on our website, funandfancymusic.com. If you're signed up for emails from Sunday Mr. Gessel, which you can do at funandfancymusic.com, you probably already got the email with the free joke I send every month. It's just one email a month that lets you know what's going on. And I did put our entire calendar schedule on that email. So if you got that, then great. And if you're not signed up for emails, do that. Thank you. And you know what, Judy, you're also in luck because I was wrong. This is not our last song. We actually have 2 more songs. So this is a Les Paul and Mary Ford tune that was requested originally by Albert Lee, Neil and Barb from Albert Lee, Minnesota requested this song. And I will tell you, it's very difficult to play on the ukulele. It has some crazy chords that I never would have thought to know how to play had I not been married to the world's greatest guitar player who helped me figure it out. So we're going to do it now for you. This is Cottage for Sale. It's a little sad. Get those tissues ready. Our little dream castle, with every dream gone, stands lonely and silent. The shades are all drawn. My heart is heavy as I gaze upon a cottage for sale. The lawn we were proud of is waving in hay. Our beautiful garden has withered away. Where once there was roses, the weeds seem to say, a cottage for sale. From every single window I see your face, but when I reach the window, there's only empty space. The keys in the mailbox, the same as before, but no one is waiting for me anymore. The end of our story is right there on the door. A cottage for sale. keys in the mailbox, the same as before. But no one is waiting for me anymore. The end of our story is right there on the door. A cottage for sale. Oh, sad but beautiful. A cottage for sale by request, and also had coincidentally on the set list. Thanks, David, for the great request. Hello, Arlo and Shelly. Shello. Did you like the little joke I left on your picture today? I think you were playing for a horse recently on accordion, which I love. You know how I love entertaining farm animals with my Comedy for Cows video. Anyways, I loved it, and I was like, quit horsing around. But I'm ching. All right. Thank you for tuning in, Arlo and Shelly of Seattle, Washington. Just wanted to give you all a little reminder. We're going to put the Patreon website up for you right now, because if you are a Patreon member at the request tier or higher, that's $10 a month or higher, you can request songs for the Sundae Serenades. And you also get a special shout out. No, I'm going to give a special shout out right now to Shelly O'Bannon, Carl Leatherman, the Erickson Thomas family, and the Queen, Jacqueline Tabor, for making such a huge difference in our lives with your sponsorship and concert level support. It really does make a difference. It adds up, and you know, there's lots of things that we are going to be paying for coming up here that we never had to pay for, like diapers. I hear that babies go through a lot of those. So anyways, let us know what you want to hear for the next time. And please, thank you for your support on Patreon. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe your request song might end up on a new album. Speaking of new albums, we are very excited to be working on a Kate Voss and the Hot Sauce album, our first one. I am stoked. I'm on fire. Hot sauce, get it? So that's going to be coming out later this year. And if you are, if you're a Patreon member, we are going to be giving away, as one of our live stream door prizes, a bottle of Kate Voss hot sauce. Literally, we are making hot sauce for you. So make sure you're subscribed. We appreciate that. You'll also get a free download of the album, just like you get every time we release an album. All of our paid Patreon members do get access and to our music early, and they get a free download. So sign up. Anyways, this is our last song of the evening. This is going on the new album. This is our trumpeter's favorite song. And we learned recently that this is on that television show Fallout, which I think is based off of a video game, I hear. So hard to keep up with all the kids these days. This is called Let's Go Sunning. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go sunning, it's so good for you. Let's go sunning, neath the sky of blue. Greet the sun every morn and feel as free and happy as the day you were born. Oh, let's go naked, throw your cares away and be creative like a child that plays. Pretty flowers, all they need the sun. No, this applies to when nature's giving all happiness to everyone. So let's go sunning. Let's go sunning, it's so good for you. Let's go sunning, beneath the sky of blue. Greet the sun every morning and feel as free and happy as the day you were born. Let's go naked, throw your cares away and be creative. Oh, like a child at play, pretty flowers, they need the sun. No, this applies to everyone. Life's worth living. Whoa, when nature's given. Oh, happiness to everyone. Someone else goes sunning. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. Let's go sunning. We can't wait. The weather's just starting to get good again here in Wisconsin. April's a wild ride. My goodness. Started out with a blizzard, and then it was 70, and then it was cold again. Anyways, the sun is coming back. Spring has sprung. I would dare to admit. We're going to do our drawing now for Jason and the Jazzernaut CD. Actually, would you be a dear and go grab a copy of the CD so we can hand that and put it right into an envelope once we do our drawing here? If you're a Patreon member, you're automatically included in this drawing. If you're at our sponsor level or above, you just get the prize that we are drawing for. So thank you to the Erickson Thomas family, Carl Leatherman and Shelley O'Bannon. You will be receiving a CD in the mail this week. Brand new, hot off the presses, Jason and the Jazzernauts. What's cool about this is if you don't have a CD player, just because a lot of people these days don't have one, there is a great little QR code on the back of this CD that will take you to a secret portion of the Sun Goose Records website that gives you access to a free download. So you can download it onto your computer or your device and listen to it anywhere. It also gives you access to all of the streaming platforms. So if you'd rather stream it instead of download, whatever. It is really great when you purchase music directly from the artist, because that means that they are getting the most support, the best bang for your buck. So let's do our drawing here. Alrighty then, here we go. Amy Jo Sakin from Davenport, Iowa. You are the big winner here, so we're going to send this CD off to you this week. Congratulations to Amy Jo. Again, if you want to be entered into our next drawing, sign up on Patreon. And we're going to transition over to a little chit-chat here. While you're waiting for the transition, we're going to listen to a portion of another song from the Jason and the Jazzernauts album. This is Makes My Heart Sway. Of course, this is one of my favorite songs because he wrote this one for me. Ah! Please enjoy, and thanks again for hanging out with us. We're going to do a little Afterglow after this song. Stay with us. thanks everybody for hanging out with us. Thank you for sticking around. Let's see. Oh, Judy says that you look very dapper, Jason. I would agree, Judy. I think every time I see him, I think he looks very dapper. Of course, he was supporting Can with that Can trucker hat, which is pretty fun. I'm still working on my online store, so it'll be up and running hopefully very soon, and you guys can order all your Can goodies online. But before we get to that, you just got to come down and check it out. I had a kind of a crazy day today. I was hosting a fashion show at Vines and Rushes in Ripon, Wisconsin. And when I got there, so many people came up to me and they were like, "We saw you on TV on Friday." So I don't know if y'all tuned in to Local 5 Live on Friday, but I did a little spot for Can, and we also played some music with Sunday Mr. Gessel there at the local Green Bay station. So that was really awesome that they asked us to come in and do that on Friday morning, and it was really cool that people watched it. So it was very, very awesome. The fashion show was super fun. You all might, if you've seen us in Wisconsin before, might remember Vines and Rushes because we do play there 3 or 4 times a year. We're going to be playing up there again in June. I believe it's June 7th. They have beautiful grounds. They are right on their own vineyard, so you can like walk around and, you know, be in nature. They have a little outside section, so you can like have picnic tables, and they have inside. They've got a big events area, so there's seating and little treats that you can buy, as well as obviously their wine, and they have, oh gosh, dare I say, some of the best pizza in the state of Wisconsin. They've got one of the wood-fired ovens. Oh, it's just so good. Sometimes I want to tell them, you can pay me in pizza, but because it's so delicious. Let me know if you guys have any questions, any comments, anything you want to chit-chat about here at the Afterglow. My tasty beverages these days usually just entail water, which is great. Got a couple more months of that. Let's see. Saxon wants the Lips phone. Saxon, it is an awesome Lips phone. We are going to be coming out to Seattle in a month. So if you do want that Lips phone, we can bring it to you. Hand deliver. Let me know. You have my number. Text me. I know that Lips phone is it's just the best. I wanted that when I was a kid in my room. My parents were like, first of all, you don't get a phone in your room. Second of all, it's not going to be that phone. That's okay. I'm 40 now, so I can have my own Lips phone if I want that. Good eye, Saxon. So speaking of trips, we're going to be making a very short and sweet trip out to Seattle next month. It's just going to be for a weekend. We don't have any shows scheduled. We're going to be having a little baby shower with the friends and family. So we're very excited to get to visit Seattle one more time before the little one arrives. Looking forward to it. Yeah, let's see. Anything else? Yeah, let me know if you have any questions, comments, song requests, anything like that. I think, we have to figure out next month's live stream. It's either going to be Mother's Day earlier in the day while we're performing for Ziegler, or it's going to be later on in that evening. If it's too much, we might just bump it to the next week. So we'll see. We'll see where that lands. Let's see. What else do I have to report? Oh, I'm going to be featured. I have a very small cameo in Pat, the tour guide, You Never Knew You Needed a series with Discover Oshkosh. I don't know when it's coming out. I have to ask them. But they do this really cool thing with Discover Oshkosh where they take Pat, who's your tour guide. Hilarious. He is my favorite. He's just a pun machine. And he'll go from place to place in really cool places in Oshkosh. I think they were at the Payne recently, which is this incredible art museum and gardens. They have these beautiful grounds, flowers. They do a nutcracker for Christmas. It's just fabulous. The Payne Art Museum is just top-notch, amazing place here in Oshkosh. Anyways, they do different stores and restaurants and things like that. So they kind of feature a lot of different places. I think they did Sturgeon Spirits recently, which is a local distillery that does all different kinds of liquor, and it's just super cool. Anyways, so they did Leon's Frozen Custard very recently, and I have a little cameo in that one. So I'll be sure to share that online, of course. If you're not already following us on Facebook or Instagram, you can check out our updates there for sure. So that was super fun. We got to do that Friday morning as well. And Jason got to go to Eau Claire this last weekend and perform for the Eau Claire Jazz Crawl, which is awesome. He's got a great project going called the Sunrise Project, and they have actually recorded some music in our studio next door. So that's going to be coming out on Sun Goose Records, which is really cool. And he had his tour for Jason and the Jazzernauts this month as well. So it's been a busy month. We also moved. It's hard to believe we've done so much in the last month. It is kind of insane. We are actually moved right upstairs from Can. So we are just super close. The commute is about 30 seconds to go from downstairs to upstairs. So that's awesome. Jackie's doing great. If you wanted to know about that, she loves the new apartment. There's lots of room. There's lots of space for our little doggy, and there's lots of space for our baby coming this summer. Oh my gosh. Oh, wild stuff. So that's great. What else is going on with us? I can't really think of anything else. Am I missing anything, babe? No. Well, if there are no further questions or comments, I'm going to pop off here and let y'all go and enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. We had a blast hanging out with you. And please stay tuned for the next live stream. And if you want to support our music and this show that we do, you can join us on Patreon or go to our website. There's a little tab on our website at funandfancymusic.com that says tip jar, and you can leave a tip via Venmo, PayPal, credit card. You can send us a check if you want to do that. Actually, let me know before you do that, because I don't know if our address is on there. Anyways, thanks so much for your support. We appreciate you so much, and we hope to be bringing some new music to you very soon. Thanks so much again, everybody. And we're going to sign off and say au revoir. I don't know how well my accent is there, but bye.